Thank you for clicking on this video. If you enjoy what you see, please like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to ring that bell to stay up to date with our latest content.
And hey, don't forget, check out our Patreon where you can be part of the dream and enjoy this transaction.
What's up, everyone, and welcome to an all-new microtransaction reaction. I'm your host, Liquid, in this one, and then next to me I got Chris, the Uncharted man himself. Chris, how are you?
I'm ready to watch this good old Spider-Man trailer with Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire. Okay, none of that stuff. I'm excited for this Uncharted trailer.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything, nothing. I'm excited. We've seen a couple stills.
Right.
Seeing it's been in a bit of like purgatory since Ovid, and so I'm excited. I'm optimistic.
Yeah, absolutely. I think as you all, rightfully so. You know what I'm saying? Tom Holland's a great actor. You know, Marky Mark's a great actor, right? Mark Wahlberg. Okay, maybe that's a little pushing it, but whatever. We'll see. We'll see.
What is that, a transformer?
But yeah, so the Uncharted trailer dropped. We're gonna take a look at it. We're gonna dissect a little bit, see what we see, what we find, and we'll just have a little conversation about it. Hopefully, you'll join us while we're doing that as well. Chris, are you ready for this?
These all ever be. Carpe diem.
Okay, yeah. God bless you. All right, well, time to start this shit.
There are places out there you can't find on any map. They're not gone. They're just lost.
Hey, kid. A little young for a bartender, aren't you?
A little old for prom, aren't you?
A little witty, okay.
Everything in here. Why the map?
This is the path that Ferdinand Magellan took to sail around the world.
You know your history.
It's the biggest treasure that's never been found.
5 billion, easy. I think you're here because you're your brother.
Well, you know my brother Sam?
If you find that gold, you find him too.
Who the hell is this?
I'm a friend of Sully's.
Was that
Sally
Chloe?
doesn't have any friends. I should know. I'm one of them.
You are a collector.
Well,
Oh, Antonio Banderas?
I'm Davo. My family has been looking for this fortune for a very long time. So much blood.
I'm pretty sure he's just threatening to kill me.
Don't touch your ear like that. You look like an idiot.
You have no idea who you partnered with.
I've been dreaming about this stuff since I was a kid. My brother Sam left one final clue.
Guess I'll keep on.
Oh my God!
Shouldn't have come out to play with the big boys, Ian, because you're about to get a proper Scottish welcome.
What?
Oh, crap.
Well, that's not the transition I was looking for. There it is. So, Chris, what did you think?
It would get cool and then very uncool,
Mm-hmm.
and then like cool again, and then like it's like it didn't know whether it wanted to be a good movie or not.
Ooh. You know what's funny is that, like, so as you're saying that, I see what you're like. I see exactly what you're saying. Like, I feel like, and you know what's funny is that the part that's the good parts, I feel like, are the calls like to the video game itself.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like those, I'm like, oh, okay, cool, and then it starts like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't expect to see Antonio Banderas. I'll tell you that much. I didn't know he was one of the cast members.
I didn't know that either, but he has such a great voice as for a villain. I was
Yeah.
like, why hasn't he like done more in like voice acting? I'm like, man, he has such a great voice.
Phenomenal in Puss in Boots.
Never forget.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know how to feel, and I feel like they were trying to throw in as many video game Uncharted references to get the nerds excited, and then
yeah.
the nerds can tell you why this is cool. I'm surprised we're hearing so much about Sam.
Well, actually, I'm not. Why are you surprised?
Because you think they were like, because remember, like you didn't know he had a brother in the first like couple games.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Not until Uncharted, and then they didn't really. Uncharted 4 is when he really came to be. You know what I'm saying? That's when you actually see him and shit like that. But okay, yeah, I can see where you're coming from.
And then like there's Chloe, boom. They have the airplane scene made famous in Uncharted 2.
Yeah.
I want to say 2.
Yeah.
And sorry, I get the train and anyway.
Yeah,
I
you're
digress.
right. I know what you mean.
Yeah. And I'm like, I feel like they were throwing a lot of stuff. And don't get me wrong, this doesn't have to be a point-to-point thing with the video game because, like, that's just impossible.
Right.
You're comparing something that's probably, like, 2 hours max to something that's, like, 12 to 16 hours.
Right.
And I'm less excited.
You say you're less excited? Well, I'll be honest with you. My excitement for this was already kind of low. I didn't have high expectations for this. Like I just didn't. You know, I'm not a huge fan of video game adaptation, like turning into movies. I'm just not. I don't think it works very well. I think it just comes off as very like you said, they try to cram video games into it, and then they try to make it a little cater to moviegoers as well. You know, because you got to obviously make that money. But it just doesn't work too well, in my opinion. Like the Assassin's Creed movie, thought was, it was like kind of dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like just even I don't know, just video games into movies are just not. They're just not. It doesn't work too well. I don't know.
Yeah.
A series maybe, like, you know, the Witcher series, fantastic. I expect to see big things from Last of Us on HBO. You know what I'm saying? I think a series, I think it works perfectly because you can get that time now. You can flesh out the story a little more, tell you why this is important. But yeah, video games into movies, it's a little more difficult.
This is a Sony, like under Sony Studio, like their first soiree into it.
Right.
And, you know, besides Marcus Sully, I see what they're going for.
Yeah.
I'm not unsold on it, but I am getting the warranty. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and that's how I feel about this movie. Like, show me a second trailer. I'm still on board.
Yeah.
But I'm also, you know, like, when does it end?
I gotcha. No,
I hated the voiceover in the beginning. The very beginning when Tom Holland is talking, it's just very bland. It was just like, oh, the masses throughout the world. Like I was just like,
right, I gotcha. But yeah, and I'm right there with you. Like I said, my expectations were low. I'm still gonna watch it. I'm still interested. And yeah, just like you, I'm stoked to see another trailer. I would love to see another trailer. And obviously, there's gonna be one. But yeah, still not expecting much. My expectations are so low, and I found out that as long as I keep them low, I'll never be disappointed.
that's a good point, Logan.
You have anything else to add to that?
No.
Okay, cool. Well, then we're gonna end it right there. Thank you all for watching here. Just tell us what you liked, what you didn't like. Other than that, though, I'm gonna leave you off per usual. Is love each other, take care. Above all else, be cool. We'll see you in the next reaction.